Ta-da! Welcome back, everybody. Jim Boy's Kitchen here with you. Got a question. How many of you heard about Goat Multani or have celebrated with Multani? How many of you ate Multani? How many of you drank Multani before? I guess many of you. And Caribbean people, the Trinidadians or the Guyanese, I must tell you folks, you haven't conquered Multani somewhere or the other in the bush cook or the bushes or the garden or the park or somewhere. But guess what? The way you made Multani was nice. I know you did. You did make a nice tasty Multani. But today, Jim Boy's Kitchen will show you how to create a delicious Multani, one of the best tasting Multani from Jim Boy's Kitchen. I want to show you how I will create this Multani from scratch, the beginning, and it will taste very good. You could drink it and sip it down and chase with it. Let's go make some goat Multani. You can make chicken Multani, anything. All right? I'll see you then. Welcome back, Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling, everybody? Jim Boy's Kitchen. Yeah. Ta-da! Let's go make this Multani. All right? Here's with my hands ready to make this Multani. Yeah. All right. Meantime, I got this Multani pot coming up here. Got me some bhaji going with some nice, plain bhaji. Bak choy. Bak choy. You can get it cheap in any, one of these big American supermarket. They sell bak choy. Just mix it up there. Because of kind of a low on the paisa at this time. So I'm gonna eat plain bhaji, which is good for the arteries. Yeah. All right, got the pot here ready for the bad boy Multani. All right, I'm gonna show you a creation of Multani my way, and you will love it. Got me some okra. I'm gonna throw all this bad boy okra inside. When you drink Multani, it's supposed to slip down your throat so nicely. Yeah, with all this nutrition. Yeah, and with that Multani, I got me some nice, some nice pak choy bhaji here. Don't want to use a lot, just 2 of those prongs. Got me a bad boy onion, some tomato sauce. Got me some sour tamarind. Yeah, tamarind goes well for Multani. And a big, round bad boy clove of garlic here. And of course, with that pepper. And of course, now, and I will throw much more ingredient. I got a little story to say. When the long ago people make bush cooking, they make Multani in the garden or the field or so. They put mango leaf and all for the fun of it, and it gives a flavor. Yeah, it's all about flavoring the Multani, and of course, on the star of the show, some nice goat. All right, so I'm gonna make goat Multani. I'll show you how to make nice goat Multani. Many make it with the heads and all of that, but make it with natural meat, man. I want to just let it loose off the bone. And so we begin. The dish you've been waiting for. Got me some nice fresh goat here. All right, I'm gonna put some garlic powder. I already put some garlic powder there. I want to show you. Put a little bit more garlic powder. The more garlic, you ever heard about it, that garlic gives good flavor? Yeah. Put some bad boy black pepper. Oh man, ground black pepper. Oh man, look at this. This is just seasoning on top, seasoning up this wonderful goat. I know I'm going to put some bad boy seasoning salt. At this point, I don't want to put regular salt as yet. Just some seasoning salt to give it a seasoning texture of all the ingredients that build the seasoning salt and make it Badla seasoning salt. Yeah. And now I'm going to mix this bad boy up. Could use your hand. I don't know why I decided to put a little bit of spoon texture in here. Yeah. Don't have to be pretty on it. Remember, I told you don't have to be a superstar to make Multani. When you're done, when you see Jim Boy's Kitchen Multani, oh man, you're going to start making this yourself. Yeah. Got this bad boy seasoned up. All right, got the pan going on here at this minute. So now I'm going to get this pan heated up, and then I'm going to throw some bad boy oil inside. Now, you notice what I did just now? I'm trying to get this camera set for each and every one of you here. All right? So, when you heard I said shit, that's because I'm trying to get this, I'm natural, no editing, folks. All right? So, I'm moving this camera to suit your view. So now with a hot pan, what I will do is put some oil inside. Put a little bit of oil. Just vegetable oil is pretty good for it. Now, I'm trying to get all this blended up together to show you everything. So I had to set my camera to let you see a complete view, all right? So now, hey, how you like it so far? Yeah, I am natural. We all do things while cooking, all right? No editing. I am natural. And now, with that oil kind of a warm in there, what I'll do is put this bad boy goat inside. Or that. This is what we want to hear. Yeah. And now, what I'm going to do is stir it up. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to turn this bad boy up. Turn this bad boy up, yeah. Oh, man. Let me use the word man. Shit, bro, it tastes good. It smells good already. It smells like you could eat it right away. But nah, we're going to kind of cover this and let it steam a little bit here. Now, I like to steam my goat, man. Steam it before any meat I put in a multani. Steam it down a little bit. Don't have to be pretty on it. Look at it. Oh, man, you're going to love this when it's done. Yeah, gonna love this. Just steaming down this goat. And then I'll show you the next step. It's multani. Now I got me a half a cup of dal. So simple to make delicious multani, folks. Break it up a little bit. I already washed it, soak it down nicely. Oh man, put some dal inside. Follow my step of this multani. You will love it, folks. Trust me, you will love it. Oh man. Look at that. Now we're going to stir up this again. And everything that we add in, we're going to take a stir. All right? It's kind of have the same procedure of a cook-up or let's say a soup. But it's going to be a difference, and I'll explain to you. When you make a soup, when you make a soup, all you got to do is add some sour inside. It automatically becomes multani. Tamarind sour will go nice with in any soup or anything, and it becomes multani. What do you think? Yeah. But now I'm going to make it in such a way. Now the dal is inside. Dal is inside. In the meantime, I'm getting this all the seasoning steamed up in that meat. All right. No editing, folks. All right. Oh man, coming to come. We're going to turn this bad boy up. One more time here, we're going to turn it up. Stir it up, multani, All we got in there is just the dal. I just want the dal and the meat to incorporate very nicely. All right, so I'm kind of bringing out all the flavor and texture from that meat, that goat. All right, time for the bad boy garlic. We are trying to build this flavor before we add the liquid inside. All right. So we're going to put this, I'm going to put the garlic, turn up this bad boy. Every time you add something inside, you turn it up so it builds the flavor within that meat. All right? Oh man, you had smell of vision, you smell this bad boy multani. A simple and fast multani, man. And if I tell you, no editing on this one, I'm doing it raw for you, raw. And I'm even change my slang with man. You got Jamaica, you know what the man say? Man, we make some multani backyard, yeah. You got the Trini, what them say? Boy, all you ready to eat some multani? What the Americans say? Uh-oh, what is that? The guy and he say, man, collab eat multani, man. Yeah. Well, Jim Boy's Kitchen gonna show you all the texture right here. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy right away. Next, we're gonna put some onion. Next, got me a whole onion here, you know. Bam! Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy right away. And remember, I told you, every time you add an ingredient, you stir it up, all right? So you're incorporating all the flavor into that meat, all right? The main thing is about the meat right now, all right? Just put this bad boy in. Oh man, Multani coming up without liquid as yet, huh? All right, we're gonna cover this bad boy. A different creation of Jim Boy's Kitchen. You never make a delicious Multani. Do it the way I'm making. Simple and easy for you. Got me some bok choy bhaji I showed you earlier. Gonna throw this bad boy, turn it up again. My focus, where we are leading to this, we want everything to melt into this Multani. So when you drink it from a cup, oh man, you must get meat loosened off the bone with all the vegetables. Everything becomes just soft and liquidy, so you could just drink. Multani is all about drinking it. You know them old time people say it's good for your back too, you know, yeah. All right, at this point, I'm gonna add some bad boy regular salt. And the salt now is to maintain all the taste and all the vegetables that we add in, all right? So now, we're gonna turn this bad boy up, and imagine if, let's say we need more salt later on, we could have a taste, and then I'm gonna try it and see if it needs more salt, then fine, I add more salt. Oh man, Multani coming up with the dal, with the flavors, and everything. Oh man. Look at this. The main thing is about adding all the ingredients inside before you put the liquid. That's Multani, folks. Time to add this bad boy okra. Oh man, want everything to become liquidy as you drink this Multani. Delicious. And it's a small pot, you know. It's not like a big wedding house or a backyard thing, you know. Yeah, this is just, I want to show you how you could do a big pot of Multani my way, and you will love it. Delicious, look at that. Oh man, the okra is in there already. Oh yeah, if you do, let's say soup, you put okra loss. If you do cook up, you can put okra loss. But when you make it Multani, everything should be liquidy with that delicious meat. All right, you could pick this up at any store. I got me some sour tamarind here. Tamarind, yeah. And I'll throw this bad boy inside to start giving that texture and that soury flavor of Multani. Yeah, that's what gives it that wonderful taste. So we're gonna stir this bad boy up again. Oh man. And you know, you don't have to worry, I have it lumpy in there. It's gonna melt when the liquid go in. Yes, the heat and everything gonna melt that bad boy tamarind. And later on, if you need more tamarind, I could always put more tamarind, yeah. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision, this Multani coming up. Oh shit, but guess what? We forgot the pepper. Did you remember pepper? If you don't like pepper in Multani, don't use it. But I think pepper give a little flavor. This is nice and greenish, and a couple of red, very. Oh man, this is the best texture here for that Multani dish. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy already. Now, next step, what I will do is put this bad boy here. Oh man, you have smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy already. Now look at it. It looks like hey, cook up without rice, right? Or it looks like a soup without water, right? Well, the tamarind change everything into Multani. That's the difference, right? So the tamarind, the sourness of the tamarind is the key to any Multani dish. All right, folks. With that, I'm gonna add some more garlic powder. We got some nice raw garlic in there, but I love little garlic powder. Season this bad boy up a little bit. Put a little bit more, hey, the bad boy seasoned pepper. Right there. Oh man, seasoned salt. And of course, some more of the bad boy black pepper. Ha ha ha. You know, black pepper in Multani give a lot of flavor, you know. Yeah. Now, I'm going to stir this bad boy up. And if I tell you, you know, a hunter, a hungry man will start eating this dish right now. But we're making Multani, folks. So simple and easy. You know, if you decide to follow my recipe and do it outside in a bigger pot, in your garden, your field, in the park, fine. All right? Or you decide to do it in the kitchen, fine. Anywhere you want to cook a multani, follow my step here. You will love it. Now it's time for the bath by water. Had my kettle on right there, boiling some water. Look at this. Oh, man. Throw as much water just to boil everything, because we need, right now I need that meat to boil. My focus is to boil that meat and make it loose out of the bones. So I'm gonna let this boil for at least, give it a 2 hours. This goat, hour and a half. Should be fine. Every ingredients will be liquidy and ready to, and the dal, the yellow peas, is going to be becoming so wonderful and soft and texture. And this entire environment here going to be kind of a yellowish because of the yellow peas. Delicious, all right? So I'm going to let it boil away now. We're going to cover this for, give it an hour and a half to do its thing. Oh, man. Oh shit, but you want to see it? You want to see your mouth water run already? Yeah, multani, so easy. So the secret key of multani is tamarind sour. Once you have tamarind in there, all right, you change the flavor, everything to multani. All right, later on I'm going to add more water because I want to drink this in the cup. And you know the old time people say, good for the back, you know. Cover this bad boy for an hour and a half. And of course, I was invited to come to a wonderful couple's home to do this. So this multani I'm making here at Mr. Peter and Miss Betty home right now. All right, so we got to big up Mr. Peter and Miss Betty. I'm making a multani. I do thank them for calling me to make this wonderful multani for them. All right? All right, folks, I must tell you, meantime, the multani is coming to come. They're boiling away. You know, the same procedure. This is the same procedure you use if you want to make soup or you want to make, let's say, cook-up rice. Okay, if you want to make soup, all you got to do, hey, let it boil away, put some potato, whatever you like inside, some plantain, whatever, and you got completely soup right there without the tamarind, all right, without the tamarind. If you want to make cook-up rice, all you need to do is, hey, maybe add some, it's up to your choice, yes. Put some coconut milk with some rice and let it boil away. Then you have cook-up rice without the tamarind. Now, with this texture here, as we are leading to the process of making multani, then we eliminate the rice, we eliminate the potato and all these wonderful things. You could add potato in multani, hey, fine, doesn't matter. Okay, we eliminate the process of that. So now, to turn this around into multani, the only key trick, there's a key trick into this pot. Add that's sour tamarind. Sour tamarind, I think, goes very well with making multani. So once you add sour tamarind in there, you could add in rice. It's not going to taste like cook-up as much. No, it's not. You could make soup, continue making soup with sour tamarind in there. It's not going to taste like soup. It's going to taste more like, hey, multani. So the key trick is the multani is made with tamarind sour, which goes best. When I say tamarind sour, sour tamarind. And you know, I had this package one. You could use raw. Those fresh tamarind works well too. All right? So that's the key trick. The tamarind, the sour tamarind is the key to multani. All right? So once again, without the tamarind, you go ahead, add rice, you got cook-up rice. Without the tamarind, you go ahead, add some, hey, potato, you have green plantain, whatever, and you end up with soup. You could add some barley inside. You could add some anything you want to eat soup with, all right? But now we change it into multani simply by adding the key trick, sour tamarind. Yeah, you heard it from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Let's use the word again. Oh, shit, bye. Let me cover this part. Let me go for another, hey, hour. All right, we are half an hour into the boiling process. Let's take a peek. Beautiful, coming up Multani. I remember an old chap, he was cooking one of this in his backyard one time under a mango tree, and the man pulled the mango leaf and put it inside. And when he done, oh my mama, it tastes bad, it tastes good. But the only thing, eat the mango leaf, you take out the mango leaf and then you eat, you drink this, the Multani, yeah. And hey, you could put a big goat head in it, or beef head or sheep head or cow head or pig head, but it's up to you. But nah, I'm not the guy that love the heads of those animals, Yeah, so I put my meat inside, man. Yeah. One more thing I gotta mention to you. I put dal or yellow peas inside. If you're making soup, eliminate the yellow peas also. All right? Yeah. And then you have a wonderful soup. Jim Boy's Kitchen want to tell you everything, man. All right, we are 1 hour into the boiling process. Look at this. Beautiful Multani. So, it's so simple to make Multani, folks. All right, and you learn the key trick into Multani making sour tamarind. Yeah, that works for me fine. Hey, gotta take a taste, and we let this bad boy boil down, let the okra melt down a little bit more, and you got a delicious pot of Multani. I want to show you. Oh, man. You had smell-o-vision, you smell this bad boy right away. You had smell-o-vision, you smell this bad boy right away. Look at this. Delicious Multani meat loosened off the bone, but we're going to continue boiling this. All right, so the meat could lose some more, melt. We want to get the texture of the meat at the same time. We want to get the okra all crunchy, not crunchy, melt down. All right, look at this beautiful, delicious pot of Multani. You could make this, follow my recipe, and if you like this dish, folks, let me know. All right, put it in the comment box below so I could know. And hey, ring the notification bell so you could get more of my upload, as I will show you how to make these wonderful dishes and show you, hey, areas around. Jim Boy's Kitchen on another mission. Got to big up the man Famke, a very dedicated person. Famke, thank you very much for your comments. And of course, Doody Doo, if I get your name right, R Doodoo. Yeah, and the man, Mr. Vic, a very great follower to Jim Boy's Kitchen. All right? Yeah, kind of like that Breaks job I did. Yeah, and of course, I do appreciate that everyone loved that Central Park atmosphere that I brought to you. Yes, and now I know you're going to love this Multani dish too, right? I thank every one of you, my subscribers, my viewers. And remember, folks, you need to subscribe if you want to see more of Jim Boy's creations in dishes. All right, and I explain it to you, so you don't have to say, "Oh, I thank the wonderful people that said they love my explanation." Well, thank you very much. I tell you what I know or what I experienced. Jim Boy's Kitchen. Look at this, the baji. Hold on to the spoon. It said, "Jim Boy, let me boil some more." So at this point, we ought to let it boil. This bad boy boil for another 45 minutes. Oh man! So if you love this dish, make it my way, you'll love it. Oh yeah, let me show you what it looks like, no man. Look. Oh, Multani to drink in, buddy. Secret is the tamarind, yeah. All right, beautiful. Oh man, it's hot. Otherwise, I will show you. But hey, you know what I got to do with this bowl? I got to drink it out, Make it my way, you'll love it also, folks. Once again, folks, I remind you I do no editing on my videos. I come raw to you, all right? On my scenery, whatever. I do it natural. No one is perfect. Take it from Jim Boy's Kitchen. No one is perfect or are perfect. We try our best. That's all. All right, about an hour and a half boiling. And of course the meat and everything. Look at this wonderful Multani, folks. Oh man, the smell-o-vision you had. You might want to drink your screen this time. Not eat your screen, drink your screen. Because it's all like a liquidy soup, but it's not, The texture is like soup, but if I tell you the secret ingredients is, of course, the tamarind. All right. Oh man, look at this, beautiful. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I think America, the United States of America. I don't know why. Maybe if you think I'm wrong, fine. But my opinion. All right, I think America is leading up to a third world country. Because if you look at different states now, there's so many people on the streets. You know, at one time I think I would join them. I felt like joining the people on the streets. But reality is over 5,000 people in California alone that's on the street corner living in the cars and all over the place. And I must say that, I don't know, man, we need to change some kind of a rules. Everything is going up. The gas prices, the oil, everything. It's becoming prices and everything are going up. All right, so don't know. Let's hope for the best and hope there's. And with all these people coming in, I mean, hey, America is a free country to help others, but um, got to make sure the finances are there too. Don't do like me, where I got no finances right now. Yeah, and of course, to the governments, try to have some shelter for the people there, and I thank God for people that sheltering me. For I am in Miss Betty kitchen right now, and Mr. Peter. They invited me to cook this dish for them, a wonderful multani. All right, folks. And of course, Jim Boy's Kitchen is available. Just give me a message there and tell me. I will come and cover all your occasions for you delightedly, all right? Yeah, maybe I put a little charisma. That's what I heard I do, right? Meantime, I'm turning up this bad boy Multani and just kind of mashing up the okra and so because I want everything to just be drank or when you drink it, man. Oh man, it must just go down your wonderful organs and so nicely. Look at this Multani. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I have a choice. Should I let it go for another half an hour? At this point, folks, the Multani is ready. So follow my steps and do it the same way. You will love it. But your choice. If you want the meat to be softer or harder, you could leave it like this, but I don't know. I might let it go for another half an hour so that the meat could be all soft and loosey. But it's pretty good for anybody that love Multani. Do it my way, you will love it. And remember, folks, what the secret is: tamarind. All right, go back to it, and with no editing, I am raw. All right, and that's what it should be about. All right, I am natural, folks. All right. So I'm gonna let this bad boy go down for a little bit more. I tasted the salt, everything is perfect. Oh man, Multani. Make it my way, you will love it in your kitchen too. Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you once again. Yes, everybody, Multani your way. And I must tell you, folks, making Multani is a very thin, liquidy dish. All right, you don't need to add too many things inside. The base ingredients, what you'd want to do when you add whatever meat you want to add inside, all you got to do, folks, is just all you got to do is hey, you add a little bit of onion, garlic, and put some okra. This is what I like. Multani should be a kind of nice and slimy to go down that wonderful organs properly. The basic ingredients, onion, garlic, some okra. Hey, put whatever meat you like. And you put a little bit of pepper. You could add eggplant inside, but you're making it thicker, like a more soupy. You want it to be a Multani natural liquidy. Look at this. Just like so. Yeah. The main ingredients is the meat. And you put a little bit of dal to give it that Multani texture. And of course, the meat and the tamarind sour. That's what the ingredients is. With a little bit of tomato sauce. Go back to rewind it and, hey, follow my recipe. You'll love it. Hey, what more can I say? But I gotta say that you folks are always special to me. All right? Remember, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. Until the next one, folks, let's hope everything goes well with the kind of. I think, I don't know, I'm looking at America looking like a downfall. Yeah, it's kind of going down the road. Instead of uphill, it's going downhill. But let's hope there's a big difference, a big change within policies, and so let's see. Yeah. Don't we all love America? Yeah, you love America, but guess what? Maybe I might go and live in the bushes. Who knows? Jim Boy's Kitchen with you on another mission. I'm natural, folks. No pride for me. I remember you could also get me on 12:40 a.m. radio every Sunday morning. WPTR 1240am.com. Stream me on your computer, your cell phone, or to listen to me locally in your car radio, your home stereo at 12:40 a.m. on your dial or 97.1 FM. Jim Boy's Kitchen on another mission. The dish, Multani dish, just for you. And before I done here, I must say, big shout out to all my colleagues there at CDTA, man. Those wonderful gentlemen always approach me almost every evening. Hey, big shout out to all you guys. Hey, Jer, what's up, man? Got to say big up to Melina, all these wonderful people. Hey, hey, man, yes. All these wonderful people. Thank you for subscribing. You folks are great at the CDTA company. Yeah. And that lady that takes the bus at Cross Gates almost every evening or Monday to Friday, we've got to say a big shout out to you. Thank you for being a part of a subscriber for Jim Boy's Kitchen. Thank you so much. And all you folks are wonderful too. Until next one, goodbye, everybody. Yeah, I'm natural, all right? No editing. Thank you to that wonderful